My first guest, terrific actress, a lot of fun. She's been nominated for an Emmy for her work on The Guardian. She's also starring in a movie CBS called Jackie Collins' Hollywood Wives, The Next Generation. I love that title. Oh, The New Generation, Next Generation. That was Star Trek. This is The New Generation. It airs October 19th. Please welcome the lovely Farrah Fawcett. You look beautiful.
Well, thank you.
And did you get your mic on okay this time?
So my mother's not going to say what says. No, but now I don't know which leg to cross because it's sort of, it's on the left.
Yeah, you're wearing your mic somewhere. Oh, right there.
Where I used to keep my gun.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Charlie Zane.
Yeah, you don't want that to go off. Can you cross
I guess, well, it's hard.
Yeah,
a hard thing. Yes. So
well, it's
hi.
Good. It's good to see you again. You know, I'm told you went right by. We're on Melrose doing one of our jaywalking, asking people who the current president was, baffling people on the street. and we said, hey, there's, and you went right by.
No, you didn't say, hey, there's.
Well,
okay, did I ruin your joke?
No, you didn't. You didn't ruin any joke. No.
Okay, because the real story is that for some reason I'd been in Vancouver filming, and I could rollerblade around the streets and shop and get exercise at the same time. So my girlfriend and I decided to do it on Melrose. Don't ask why. So there I am in rollerblades, baseball cap on backwards, cutoffs, no makeup, and one of your people are going, excuse me, come here, there's two girls, come here. I was like rollerblading as fast as I could.
Now, why were you frightened to talk to me?
Well, I was going to, and I thought I could pretend I was someone else.
Yeah. Well, no.
You might have, though.
I wouldn't know. I would know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know that.
The hair was.
And did you
You looked so good. You had on jeans, and you're all casual. And
yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Is that common to go rollerblading into stores? Don't you crash into makeup counters and things? Or are you good?
Oh no, I'm very good.
Oh yeah.
You know, I can break.
Boom! That sounds like a crash.
But, no, I can do that. But I went into this store. One of these really baggy cargo pants or something, and it was a funky store. You know, they're all funky down there. And the fitting room was like, oh, here's a word. A capsule that kind of went. So trying to get in there with the rollerblades in the floor and the plastic everywhere, it was a little bit,
Did they let you try on clothes with rollerblades on? That seems like it was.
Well, if you can get your foot through the pants. They were big-legged pants.
Oh, so that's the law. If you can get your foot through the pants legally, you must allow the blade. All right, okay.
Yes.
You know, I've been reading your bio, and it's fascinating. Now, you were going to be, what was it, a microbiologist? Did I read that? Microbiology?
Well, yes. My first semester. I like to dissect things, you know. I mean...
You like to dissect things?
Well, dead things. Yes.
Well, yeah.
You know.
It's illegal to dissect living things.
Of course, dead.
I mean, you'd be a sadist if you... I mean, now, see, most women, I think, are squeamish about dissecting things. You'd like to do that.
I do. I like to see what's inside.
Oh.
Look on his face.
I'm just wondering why you stopped. Did the police intervene? I mean, why did you stop?
I was very good in chemistry, very good in science. The maths sort of held me back.
Yeah, the math is not my...
And we didn't get into dissecting right away. So I switched to art.
So you went from dissecting to art. All right. Well, it seems like a natural transition.
No, you need to know I would like to peel the skin off of it. Not a bad person, you know, somebody I didn't know dead.
This sounds like a kinky date.
And see the muscles underneath. Michelangelo did this. You know, see the muscles and how they. It helps you with your life drawing and sculpting.
But do you watch surgeries? Do you like that? Do you like to watch a surgery? Have you ever done that? Gone to a hospital and sort of viewed a surgery being done?
I have.
I mean, hi, I'm Farrah Fawcett. Can I?
No,
how does that work?
My mother was having. She was in the hospital.
Yeah.
And so I said to the doctor, if there's any surgeries going on, I'm here all night and day, you know, so could I pop in? And they said, sure. And, oh, strangely enough, it was this guy who'd been out drinking all night. It was in the middle of the night, and he'd had a case of beer, and he crashed his truck, and his bladder burst. With all that beer, I know. So they had to He was lying out. They had country western music on. They were rocking.
Well, with the truck and the beer, you need a country western.
No, the doctors were doing
During the surgery, they're playing...
Oh, this guy's going to be sore tomorrow. They took out all the intestines, laid him over here, and stomach over here, and because they had to do the saline solution, you know, to rinse it out because it can't stay in there. The bladder bursting.
And you enjoy watching this?
Yeah, and then his eye had come out of the socket.
A little extra.
He was asleep. You know, he was asleep.
He must have been really drunk to sleep through that. Yeah, that's... Wow.
Anyway, I found it fascinating. But they were going, boy, he's going to be so sore tomorrow. This boy's going to be... I was like, oh, I kind of felt sorry for him. I mean, the hangover and the surgery.
Well, I found out an awful lot about Farrah. I did not know. Look, we'll take a break more with Farrah Fawcett right after. Talking to Farrah Fawcett. Now, when you first came to town, I understand you did the dating game, is that right?
Yes. I did. It was sort of the obligatory thing to do.
Yeah, like the cool thing to do. Did you do it more than once?
Oh, yeah, I did it every week. No, of course not.
Well, I don't know. You can do it a couple of times.
No, and I didn't even go on the vacation.
You didn't go on the date with the guy?
No, I let him take his girlfriend.
Oh, we must have been... Oh, we had a girlfriend.
Uh-huh. Well, it was to Hawaii. I didn't even know him, you know.
Well, that was the idea. That's why it's the dating game.
Well, today I would have understood it, but not then.
No, we have a clip from that show.
Oh, great.
So let's take a look. Here's the dating game.
If you were in charge of everything, what would you make the national pastime?
Oh, I would make the national pastime just love, because I think that's a great pastime. Really good.
Is that the guy you picked?
I think so.
Well, he must have been heartbroken that you said, did you look at him and go, take your girlfriend? I mean, how did that work?
No, I up front said, I don't think I'll go on a date. I don't know the guy.
Because in those days, like now they have these temptation islands where like you have to have sex and then maybe go for coffee. But now,
and then they banish you with the hidden camera because you did it.
But then they had chaperones, right? And you weren't allowed to sort of...
I didn't go.
Oh, I know.
I don't know.
You didn't go. All right. Now you're going back to Broadway again.
You're so funny.
Well, thank you. But I thought you maybe followed the show.
Oh, no.
Was that like a break? Was that like a break for you? Or was it just like, oh, this is a job and I'll do it? Or was that like a huge break? Because you were a kid. You're a little kid. You come to Hollywood. You get on TV.
I think they were just trying to get me out there, you know, be seen.
Okay.
Something like that.
All right.
Oh, yes, you have to do it. It'll be fun. I was like, oh, I was so nervous.
Okay. Now you're going to Broadway again.
I'm going to Broadway, yes.
Okay, that's very cool.
Thank you.
Now, the last time you were on Broadway, you know, I've heard all these sort of urban legends, and I'm not quite sure what the true story is about. You were on stage, and something happened the opening night. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, very well. Yes,
Okay.
A guy came up onto the stage.
So you're doing the play.
And, the first night, opening night, critics are there, so you want everything to be perfect. And with Extremities, though, it was sort of such a strange...
very intense play. About a woman who's attacked. And,
right.
Yeah, okay.
And so we were about 4 minutes into it, and it was on this side of Jimmy Russo had just thrown me down to get on top of me, and this guy grabs my wrist. And Jimmy's trying to... And the audience, I guess,
they must think it's part of the play.
It's a part of it. And so then... Jimmy pulled me, and then he was pulling me, and it wasn't the play. So then a curtain goes down, and he had to be removed from the theater.
What did he
want? He wanted me because he said I was carrying his baby. And
if you're carrying his baby, the least you could do is be nice to the guy.
No, but he had just been released from prison.
Oh, he just came to Broadway.
Yeah, I'm going to go see him. And
I never heard of that. Guy gets out of prison, I'm going to Broadway. I never heard of that. He goes right from prison to Broadway. That's amazing.
He had my poster, and so they removed him, and we stopped.
I just like a guy who gets out of prison. Where you going, Larry? I'm going to Broadway. I just like that.
Well, it's about seeing a woman being raped, and, you know.
I see.
You know, it's a difference.
Did you ever hear from the guy again? Did he try to contact you?
Yes, he kept writing me, and always nice letters, you know, and I love you, and you're carrying our baby. And then at the end of it, you blankety blank, and I'll blankety blank, and blah, blah. You know, I was like, oh my God. So I turned them over to the police, and he had to stay incarcerated throughout the run.
So the whole thing, they kept him while you were on, okay.
Well, he kept sending the letters. And so the interesting part really is that then we started again.
Yeah.
We're all good, like so nervous because the critics are there. And we start again. None of the props are in the right place. So it's really difficult because I had a cigarette I had to put out and things props I needed that weren't there. So it was like, what else? But,
all right, now you're doing this Hollywood Wives, the new generation. I love the title of these Jackie Collins things. They make me laugh hysterically. Hollywood Wives. I mean, is it like it's a soap opera type deal?
Well, no.
No?
No.
I mean, what do you? Let me guess. Someone's cheating on you?
How do you know?
I just took a wild guess.
Oh, you read the book.
You know, I did read the book. I read all those Hollywood Wives books.
Well, it's a little more complex.
Yeah. What happens to your character? Tell me what happens to your character.
Oh, I find out that my husband, who I'm keeping, you know, is having an affair. I hire a private investigator. Then he comes home and he's angry for some reason. I can't imagine why. He didn't. I heard the tape. I just given him $10,000 and he rapes me. And then I get rid of him, and then he stalks me, and then my daughter is kidnapped, and then my private investigator has to help me out.
Sounds like the guy on Broadway again. All right, okay.
But you know what? There's other stories too. Melissa Gilbert is in it, Robin Givens, and was sort of like in the scenes we had together doing Charlie's Angels. Again, oh, Farrah, you're in the middle, and they're here. It was sweet. Yeah, I like the camaraderie. And Jackie said to say that there's sex, and women empowered, and sex, and danger, and sex.
Right.
Okay, so Jackie said
well, there you go. Well,
and she's wonderful, by the way.
It's October 19th, right?
Yes.
On CBS. We'll come back and see us again. It'll be rollerblade next time. Rollerblade on. All right. Be right back with George Wallace right after this. Farrah Fawcett.